We just was listening to two of Paperrock's newest artists, Amber Murder, Shiesty. Matter of fact, we got Shiesty in the building. Everybody make some noise for Shiesty!
Hey! What's going on?
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
You should be confident that we changed your mic condom before you came on. So this is a sterile environment, and you know, bottom line is we want to make sure you're safe.
Wow.
All that sexiness, by the way. Thank you very much for coming down. You know, I have to say, I'm definitely heterosexual, but you have to be able to appreciate women who look good. It's true, I'm serious. Because, I had a client recently, and people thought I was gay for a couple of years, and that works as it cut my DMs in half. However, just for the record, I'm into men. But I think you're very attractive.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay. I love the haircut. So I was stalking your Instagram.
Yeah.
You did have long hair at one point.
Yeah.
What made you cut it?
I wanted to change. I was like, fuck it. I want to feel free. This hair is holding me back.
I dig you. Because
Yeah.
I would do it too, but with all this forehead, I can't afford to do it. So how did you meet Spliff?
Me and Spliff actually had a mutual friend. We've been friends for over a year and some change. We'd always smoke together. And one day I was like, yo, Spliff, I'm looking for a studio. And he was like, you know I own two, right? And I was like, nah, I didn't know. And he was like, well, come on down then.
I like that story, and I think that Spliff is smart. We won't go into names, but when you have people like Cardi B who come into the game and are underestimated or just not given a voice, and for them to just come out and pop, I do see that in you. I think that song was absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
I think there's a gap in the market right now. I think things are quiet. I don't know where Nicki's at, nor do I care. This is the time for you to make it happen.
Yeah.
I hear some things going on with Spliff. What's the project you're working on currently?
Right now it's called Power of the Pussy.
That works. Makes sense.
B.O.B.
Makes sense. Okay, so inspiration behind that song, dare I ask, and you guys opened the door. Continue.
Behind my project, Power of the Pussy? Well, I feel like each song just lets you feel the power of the grip.
How important is grip? Because you're younger, right? You're younger, and I think that most men will appreciate this conversation. The same way ladies would like a massive penis. You can't be walking around with some loosey-goosey coochie, because that is a problem. Right?
That is a problem.
So you have to do your little kegels, and you know what I'm saying? You gotta do a little
keep
exercise
it tight, keep
and
it
shit.
right, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you right now, it's a very important topic. Let's
Very
get back to you,
important.
though, and keeping it clean. When did this passion of yours strike you?
Well, I always made music as a hobby. And then once me and Spliff started getting into the studio, he really put the batteries in my back and was like, I don't know why you're not locked in.
Well, this is what's great about Spliff, and what people don't know about him is he's good for amping up any situation. And I think a lot of people don't realize how important a hype man is to a project. You don't have to have the same hype man. You can have a couple of people in your camp, but if the people on your team are not happy about you and your project, you better believe no one else cares. And that's just my 2 cents. So you're lucky to have a mentor like him.
Extremely. Someone who's been in the game for over 30 years, has so much knowledge.
Don't make him that old. Don't make him that old.
26.
20. Oh,
Don't make him that old.
We got to round up.
That's what the crazy part. She never saw a Make It Clap video. She never saw the Mariah Carey video. She never saw the Varsity video. She never saw none of those videos. The other day,
I'm a little on the younger side, so.
she's 20. She's
23.
23.
23. We had this
23 years
conversation.
old,
Right.
Right. And she hasn't. I was like, wait, hold on, 23. I mean, yeah, it's old school, but damn it, 23. You should have known that still. At least by 16 years old, you should have known these records. What's up?
How about this? It was such a privilege. And, the reason why we're working together, I'll tell you my story quickly. I was doing a show by myself. I rented a hotel room, not for the obvious, and I had different people coming down. That particular show, I was supposed to have Noriega, Mr. Spliff Star, and Pete Rock. That show was crazy. And things came up. We'll talk about that behind the scenes. And I had Spliff, and I had somebody else. Rel Bay was the other artist off of Atlanta that came down. In any event, the interview went extremely well, and I think we had good chemistry. And the show that we had was magic, and that's really what's important. Chemistry is so important.
Yeah.
Because I was able to. I never thought I would be working with him. I thought the interview was one and done, but it's such a privilege to work with him because I grew up on him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Put your hands on my eyes, can see. That can't come on where I don't go crazy. I don't care. And what I also love about him is he's like I always call him the Alfred Hitchcock of hip hop. He's always kind of cameoed in somewhere, so he may have his part, but he's in the back seat dressed up, or he's somewhere else in the video, which is what we're working on for a certain other situation. But this is a privilege to be working with him and have all the knowledge and connections that he has. Is
Dang, you made me want to
Amazing.
cry. You made me want to cry.
Don't cry.
No, please.
I don't cry.
I'm giving you your flowers now. A lot of people, don't, they want to tell this shit when
Thank
it's
you.
too late, and I
Yeah.
think it's crazy. That's something else we should do.
Thank
And I was talking with Debonair behind the scenes, and I really feel like people don't spend enough money in the black community. You were talking about this. I haven't bought Gucci in years. Why? Because I'm broke. And I think people should also be aware that when they go into these stores, they don't want you there. So the Bergdorf Goodmans and the Neiman Marcuses,
Now,
they're watching. We're not talking about you.
Oh,
You're
I'm
rich.
just
We're not
saying,
talking about you. We're not
And I
talking
want
about you.
everybody to understand, there's nothing wrong with being fly, fresh, however you want to be. But what I'm trying to say is it's crazy that I know our people make their clothes, right? And we got our own clothes by us, made by us and bought for us. And we wouldn't support him. We would run to Gucci and we'll spend $5,000 on Gucci on a person that we can't even pass by and say what's up. And if we was broke, yo, let me $2 real quick. I bet you the same little store that around your way when your man make his clothing and you supporting him the same way. Don't you think the more y'all support him, the better he could get with his clothes, and he'll be up there with Gucci and them and all that. And next thing you know, he's the flyest thing. Cause I want y'all to understand, we made Gucci,
Hello.
Gucci, Louis Vuitton fly, baby.
Hello.
Y'all gotta understand, they didn't make us
Fendi.
fly, we made it fly.
That's right.
Don't you understand? Dapper Dan took Louis Vuitton material and put it on sneakers and jeans and jackets, and we been rocking that. What y'all seeing and what y'all doing, y'all ain't doing nothing but repeating history, boy. But know where it's coming from.
They need to thank Misa Hilton. Misa
know what I
Hilton
mean?
needs a check every time somebody's rocking this type of shit, because that was
Facts.
Puffy's girlfriend, and
Word up. Shout out to
she's-
Lisa.
shout out
She
to
definitely
Misa.
held it down.
She's the reason
Word.
why a lot of these brands were coming up in the late 90s and early 2000s, because guess what? No one
No
was
cap.
thinking about them. So you really have to think about what we've done. I had my son here a couple months ago, and we had the whole LeBron conversation. I'll leave my politics out of it, but the conversation was about black colleges, the Hampton, all these different schools that have been around forever. These are historic places, and they have so much history. There's so many alumni that come out that have access. Why don't black folks, all these players, go to these schools?
You know, some of them might not have the acknowledgement that these things even exist, because I've been around the world, baby, and that's just the first time I'm hearing this right here.
Well, no. How
What you
about
saying
this?
to me?
No, this is the problem. You have all these okay. My big issue, Don Sterling from like 5 or 6 years ago with the Clippers, he was a racist owner. The girlfriend looked like a man, and I don't even know what the hell's going on with that. And we had a chance there to nip it in the butt. And I want to say it was an All-Star weekend in the 70s where there was issues with the contracts, and everyone said we're not playing until we get what we got to get, because if there's no sports, look what's going on right now. People are fucking miserable. So now the same with the baseball players right this second. Don Sterling should have been shut down right then and there. Okay, there's no basketball being played. That was the playoffs. I'm not playing in the fucking game.
To knock nothing off, I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of shit should have been shut down right there and there before even that.
But it's only one
and
game
more
split.
More important stuff.
So how about this? What if we started and I'm black and white, so it's always weird for me to talk about this shit, but what if we started a black league? Who's watching the white NBA versus the black NBA?
But this is what I want people to stop doing. People got to stop saying black and white.
It's what it is. I get what you're saying.
It's
I
not. I'm
disagree.
going to tell you what it is. It's not a black and white thing. It's fucking not. I'm sorry. There's black people in Yale. There's black people as lawyers. There's black people as judges and all that.
Okay.
Okay? This is what it is.
And what do white people see? Because if it was they respected it because you had black lawyers and black this, what do they see?
No,
they don't focus on the positive, and I
God.
think people can.
Sweetheart, majority
Yes.
of the motherfuckers don't see nothing. They see us. They are a threat. They get scared for no reason, Karen. Don't we see this, Karen?
Don't call me Karen.
Not you, but I'm just saying. They get scared for no reason. Police shoot a lot of black men and Hispanic men because they scared. They get nervous. Brother might be bigger than them, darker than them, too strong for them.
But in these instances, that's where I'm saying race plays a point, not to the fact that
it ain't race, it's fair.
I'm just telling
Stop
you.
saying that.
In the street, you
No.
just finished it. Listen to me.
If they're devil-minded, they're gonna always be scared of God. Period. Black people have too much acceptance. We accept everybody. We move like God. Don't you understand that? We move like God for the little white boy. We say accept him. He came in the church, killed everybody satanically. His people took him to jail without a cut, bruise, slap, box. No gun, sting, nothing. Okay, one nigga got pulled over for $20 talking about being fake, got choked to death. We watched it in our face. So, like I said, it's not no black or white thing, man. It's the devil.
It's not the black and white thing.
Because it had a black man was one of the officers too.
I know.
He looked Hispanic or black. Okay? There was an Asian man standing there too. It wasn't just 4 white cops. Nigga, put them all together. That's the fucking embassy. Okay? All they missing is a Middle Eastern. Okay?
Speaking of race, let's get back to you, Miss Shiesty.
Shiesty.
You're a Dominican, is that right?
Shit.
You're Dominican?
I am.
Good. So
Sweet Dominican mama.
forget black people, because Spanish people are the most racist of them all, right? The Spanish folks, they have very
No.
rigid lines.
No.
It's Puerto
No.
Ricans versus Dominicans. Correct me.
No.
What do you think?
Well, we are black.
I'm not mad at that. Of
Dominican,
course we know that.
We black.
We know that.
Puerto Ricans are black.
Yeah, we all black.
Yeah, everybody
Black as hell.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I was waiting. Yeah.
You know who don't like Puerto Ricans and Dominicans?
Who? Haitians?
No, people from Spain.
Yeah.
They don't like.
Yeah.
They think they're the fake. And you know what? Y'all are the fake people. I'm gonna tell you why you are the fake
Spaniards.
people. Spaniards, yes.
Spaniards.
The Spain people, because they come and rape and make pillage from African motherfuckers. This is how they make little Haiti, Trinidad, and everywhere else. Okay, so now they got all the countries they done made from slavery, boo, 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 dropping niggas off. The Spain and them niggas was over there on the land over there. Do you know that Dominican Republic is really Haiti?
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
Okay.
Same
so
islands. Same
okay.
islands.
So some people are speaking Creole, some speaking Spanish. Right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, baby, just like all of us, your family, your ancestors, everybody
Yeah.
has been raped.
Yeah.
It's rat pillage. It's been pigment in my skin. I was
now we're back
supposed to
to
be
sex.
dark.
Now we're
I
back
was
to
supposed to be
sex.
dark and lovely. I come out red because the pigment of my skin. Because my ancestors, them get raped, run pillage, and all them folk crazy. This is reality. Sounds funny, but it's the reality of life.
It is.
Okay? So, at the end of the day, I don't look at it as a color thing. It's good and there's evil, and that's it. That is it. All what I told you in East New York happening right now is brother killing brother. It's not no white man running out there shooting nobody. Fuck you mean? Hamptons, all the stores around Hamptons look nice still, you know? They protest too, Black Lives Matter, but they was decent with they shit. They didn't fuck up their neighborhood. There's places in Florida, all over the place, where black people live nice and clean. They protest, but they didn't fuck up their shit.
I'm gonna speak to that for a second, because we brought this up briefly, and I don't want to get into a little mini argument because it's not about us, it's about her. Just briefly, if my business was going downhill because of COVID, right? Let's say I had some clothing store, whatever business you had, right? And it's going downhill. I'm just speaking from the black and white perspective. Just hear me out. If my fucking business is gonna close anyway, there's not a chance of me coming back. It's done. It's over. I'm burning that shit to the fucking floor as long as I don't knock somebody else's thing out. I need all that insurance money. Then I'm gonna take my insurance money, sit tight, come back. Now I can negotiate rent.
All right.
You need me here.
So
So
watch
that's
this
the
now.
argument. I'm ready for you.
So watch your shortcut, right? Here go the fuckery, the shortcut, right?
I'm listening.
Yeah, go. Watch this. You forgot that you woke up one morning and you couldn't go nowhere, bitch. Get your hair done, nails done. You couldn't go see a dentist. Nothing. You forgot. You couldn't go to a theater, a game, a show, nothing. You forgot. You dictate what? Shut the fuck up. Guess what? We have no insurance money. Everything has been shut down. We are going through quarantine.
That's
this
fine.
is a different level.
That's
so
fine.
now, here we go now. This is when anarchy take place, right? Because the rich is no longer rich. The rich is no longer rich, nigga. They broke. Them niggas broke. They broke. What they gonna do?
I'll take that, bro, because
they gonna pawn their jewelry.
This broke
pawn
ain't
shops
working.
closed. They done away with cash. Hey, go to fuckery. Hey, go to fuckery. Hey, go to fuckery, right? They gonna make the next wave come, right? Niggas gonna get real sick. I'm talking about niggas taking out their garbage. Niggas take out their garbage and just fall. Cause they getting real sick now. This is third wave. You gotta go outside. You can't wear a mask. You gotta wear a helmet now. Shit serious. Now you gotta wear a helmet. Can't go outside with a mask. That shit don't work no more. You can't go out. You gotta be in the bubble now. Everybody in the bubble walking like this. Bumping into each other. What up, my nigga? Oh, everybody is fucked up now. Shit fucked up now.
all right.
They build a wall. You saw the movie Escape from New York? Escape from New York. They build a wall
I want to escape.
to keep us in, not to let us out. Tell you that right now.
All right, listen. Let me
What's
ask you.
up?
So, and I forgot my question messing with you. Listen, speaking to COVID and the fact that you're a new artist.
Yes.
Forget him for a second.
Okay.
Hardest obstacle coming into the situation as an artist. So I don't know exactly how long it's been that you've been working, but now this is prime time. What are you
Yeah.
doing? Oh, I'm in trouble. Bottom line is, what are you doing during COVID or prior to COVID that just to get yourself started? And during COVID, here we are. Forget Split for a second.
During COVID, I've just been loading up the clip. I've just been writing and in the studio. Thankfully, there's not a lot of people that's in the studio. It's me, Spliff, and the engineer. So social distancing, masks, all that. We got a nice little space in between the booth and the engineer. And, you know, after COVID is done, then we could put out a pandemic of our own.
Shout out to Zoe. My guy,
Big
Zoe.
Zoe, Global Enterprise, you know what it is.
Shout out to
Wow.
Zoe.
It's my guy.
Links. These are my partners.
I know. That's why we're giving them a quick shout out. A shout out. Who do you want to work with outside of this guy?
Oh, I want to work with Lauryn Hill.
I can see that.
Me and Lauryn Hill share the same birthday, so it's
Ooh.
like, I don't know how though, because you know our
Okay. Lauryn Hill.
she's gonna have to go with the big pussy vibes. Bow, bow.
I think she would do it. I think she would do it.
Hey, one thing Lauryn Hill do respect is true speaking. See, all black queens, a queen period, she loves true speaking. As long as it's true, she can respect it. When it's fabricating, it's bullshit, that's when they're not going to respect it. But when it's raw, baby, and it's real, fuck it, I'm with you, sister. That's how they rock. And this is the truth.
It's 2020, and I think it's our time. The women are back,
There
right,
you go.
ladies? Right? We're back in charge. You know,
Back!
not that we faded out, but I think that we've become more important with
Yeah.
family and structure and working and helping support the household. And we have to be more valued because I will fucking kick you out
Wait up.
in
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How you get more value? What do you do to be more valued? I want to hear this blood.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. I cook, I clean, I do my own fucking nails. I'll do the other person's nails. I have no problem going to work. I take care of my kid. I'm working here with you. I have 15 fucking jobs. I do everything except for tech work. I can't figure out how to put my computer on. Okay, but everything else is good. I'm a good writer. I have no problem making a phone call. Right? Anything you ask me to do, it's done. So that's what I do well. I'm a good multitasker, and I think that as far as the male, if you're not at par, fuck, I'm gonna eat you alive. Kill yourself.
Can I tell you what you do the best out of all that thing you just said?
You wanna keep clean?
Can I tell you what you do the best?
Okay.
And what I've seen and what I know of,
Oh, God. Okay.
you're a good mother,
I'm a good mother.
a super mom.
Oh, thank you.
Super mom. Yes, she
Thank you.
is. Everything you just said is true, but you're a super mom.
That's the
And
biggest
and the only
compliment.
reason why I say that because being a mother, single mom, is hard. That shit is hard. Being a single father is hard. Being a parent, period, is hard. It's a job. So that's why I tell a brother, even if you're with your baby moms, you'll always compensate her, man. It's not. Don't look at the child support. Don't look at it that way. You're not supporting her. You're supporting your kid. But when your kid is clean, going to work, going to school every day, getting dropped off at time, getting fed in the morning, afternoon, night, that is a job, bro. Bathing her, washing her hair, washing the clothes, going to school for the meeting, doing whatever. Sick, I gotta go to the hospital, but This is a job, bro. So if you ask me,
So this morning I had to sleep over last night
you
with
deserve
kids.
a house.
Thank you. Well,
You
we're
deserve
working
a
on
car.
it. We're
You
working on it, but we
you
ain't-
deserve any
we're
mother,
working on
any mother that's taking care of her child in that form, in that way. I salute you. You deserve everything. Don't let no man tell you no different. Us, you speaking to a dude. I ain't grow up with no mother, so I know the difference of a woman not loving her kid to a woman who loves her kid. So anytime I see women that take care of their children, it's more big to me than the nigga you with. Than you way you see it. There's more big to me than if I told you and you just heard me say it. It's big when I see it. So I say, I commend you, I salute you. You're a good fucking mom, and take it and say thank you.
I
the
did,
fuck?
thank you. I'm so this is like a crying session. Next time we'll have the box of tissues. I'm
Fuck wrong
stroking
with you?
his ego. I'm completely a mess right now. But speaking to motherhood,
We got Shiesty in the building.
That's
She
right.
got no
Hey.
kids.
that's the whole point. That's
Boom,
what we're
boom,
getting at.
tight. Don't children.
We want
Wow.
to focus on the single you,
Yes.
which you are single, right?
Yes.
Great.
Absolutely.
Speaking to this newfound career, because that's what
Yes.
it's going to be. You're in a position where you're young enough to make this your career. You're
Yes.
lucky. So the 35-year-old who still is working on their mixtape, you may want to hang it up. So you're in a very good position to work with him and to kind of come out with your own message.
Yes.
What is the message that you want to convey
Oh,
besides pussy power?
besides pussy power is that you can manifest anything you want. You are in position to mold your own life. The only thing that holds you back is you.
You don't do like motivational speaking? I think you should. I'm sold. I'm over here like, how can I fix my life? It's like Ayala, move over.
She's all about woman empowerment, though.
I am.
She, you know, the reason why she feel like saying pussy, power to pussy, because she feel like men always talk about how men get down and men do this and men do that. Like, knowing that you can't do none of that shit without a woman is not possible. And first of all, why are you acting like women are not the organizers in your life? Like, nigga, I'm the reason why you get a haircut. I'm the reason why you want to get fly, get a nice car, keep money in your pocket. I'm the reason why you want to stay fly,
Hello,
motherfucker. It's not just looking at you. Your feet was fucked up. Your toes was fucked up when I met you. Now your shit look nice. Look at your teeth, all pretty and shit. Remember when I met you, your credit wasn't right, nigga? Look at you. I got your shit because God put me in your life as an organizer. And that's what a real woman is. See, just like how you say you got these jobs, blah, 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 blah. See, you're not acting like the trophy. You're trying to help your man get the trophy. Now, that's why you deserve everything. Women who act like the trophy, yeah, bitch, okay, you just sexy. You're not yummy. You're not a woman with flavor.
And the bedroom probably doesn't look good. They're sleeping on a mattress. It's on the floor with no
Man,
box
fuck,
spring.
and that shit is overrated. All that sex shit, yeah, her pussy good, head good, bitch. I could do the same shit you could do for me. Make me nut. Where the Jergens? Baby boil. Get that shit poppin'.
bitches.
What? Gotta be fucked up. I ain't gonna get no baby behind it. I ain't gonna get no STD behind it. And I still can love myself. You gotta be fucked
What do you
up.
think about these mic condoms? Because we may want to work on it. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of,
I was gonna stop talking. I'm talking to this shit. My face is here. Stop talking about that shit. I'm saying that.
What do you miss? What do you miss most during COVID? It could be anything. What's the biggest thing? TV show? Like, what's the
Sweet
biggest thing?
chick. Oh my God, I look.
Could talk about we gotta get a sponsorship. There's like
We gotta get us.
So,
Seriously, now I'm gonna have to.
Sweet Chick?
You don't understand. I've been craving Sweet Chick for weeks, and they were closed throughout this whole
She
pandemic.
just fucked up a whole box of sweet chick looking like a pack of
Yo,
M&Ms.
I ate.
Wash that shit down.
What?
Oh, so they're open again? They're
They're
back to being
open. Yeah, they're open again. That's
All
what
right.
I missed most.
And they're closed. We can order and have them deliver. Is that the? spiel?
No,
Like
they're in
Not
Flatbush.
StubHub.
They're in Williamsburg.
So I gotta get shot to get fucking chicken. Oh no, Williamsburg is good. But I gotta go through Flatbush. Anywhere near Flatbush and New Lots, kill your fucking self.
They talk like Flatbush like that. Yo, Flatbush.
I don't give a shit. Are you
Yeah.
crazy? Me, my red bone. Are you crazy? I can't come out. I have to know where exactly where I'm going.
But
If I
they
make
like
the wrong
you in
turn-
Flatbush.
I know, but I can't
You-
get away.
they
I
love
can't
you,
get away.
man.
Where you going?
They
I'm
be
like,
like,
I
hey,
don't know.
guys.
I don't know.
And you got
my
on the
God.
right colors. Look
I'm
at
like
you
this.
right now.
Hello. I am part Jamaican, just for the record.
Oh,
So
what
this is
the
how-
one?
Anyway, tell people they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Shiesty, SHYISTY.
You're anything but. I mean, I love the name, but you're just. It's
You-
kind of a.
The thing is, Jenna, you don't know me that well.
All right, go ahead.
Dun,
Yikes.
dun, dun.
You know, and it's crazy because she's half my age. So I'll be learning new shit, you know what I'm saying? New music and dance steps and all type of wacky stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Next week we have a big weekend. We'll keep things under wraps as far as what the plans are, but there's a lot of things that you have going on.
Yes.
We already heard your song. I really am very excited. Thank you very much for coming down.
Thank you for having me.
Anything else, Spliff? I don't want to cut you off because, you know, it's your artist.
I want to roll the next spliff.
Roll up the next Spliff. Can we go to a break or are we going to get in trouble? Can you work that out? We'll just talk a little bit until there's dead air. You know what I'm saying? No, because he goes crazy. You know, he gives me the look. He's like this. Count it down, Queen. 4, 3, 2. You know what I'm saying? He's crazy. And then I got Debbie in the back. I know he knows. You know what I'm saying? He gets tortured this way 6 to 7. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit.
Man. So, who's the next guest?
AGY, baby. AGY. Next up. Let me tell you. He is comedy.
Easy.
Also, shout out to S.STREET Media because without them, there is no us. Urban Variety is our sponsor for today. Polo is on deck and working on that behind the scenes.
I like S.STREET Media.
I love it.
Background right here.
The whole thing is crack.
It's only missing the Paperrock one too. Though we gotta get the Paperrock back up in here.
Working on it, another job.
You know what I'm saying?
Job.
Yes, please.
Banner. Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Same size.
Oh, wait, we can count it down. Same size. That's going to work out really well. They're going to love that shit. Yeah, which is,
I mean, along, you know, it could say Paperrock Live going straight this way with the logo right there in the middle, so it could fit right there on the top of it. I like that, you know. Same size.
Say size. I love this. I love this. Can we go to a break? What, 5 right now? We sign off. I think we gotta go. We're gonna eat some food and smoke a little smoky smoke. Back in a couple minutes. Change the mic condoms and wipe it down.
Go order the banner.
Be right
Same
back,
size.
kids. All right, cool.
Same size.
My expenses, I walk out, they offended. Bitch, I smell expensive. We brand new, never rented. Man text me, never read it. He can't afford my expenses. I walk out, they offended. Got the problem, let's address it. Fuck the police, yeah, we meant it. Bitch, turned demon, I'm demented. Set it up like I'm stony. Always keep that thing on me. Mama didn't even warn me. Papa told me that story. I'm the bitch with the glory. You ain't got nothing for me. Devo style and you shorty. What you got on my 40? Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Stick 'em, whatever bitch my victim. You pick 'em, whatever bitch I flip 'em. You can't stop, I'm all a profit. I'm ballin' like I was a piston. My wrist glisten, your man missing. In my kitchen, washing dishes, eating pussy, granting wishes. Dominican pie, baby, so delicious. Batelón con la carne dentro. I feed 'em bitches, I feed 'em bitches. Freak of the week, little vicious. Batelón, I feed 'em bitches. I put in that work, I stretch that dough, I break that bread, I stay on go. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitches poppin' pussy. Bitch, I smell expensive. We brand new, never rented. Man text me, never read it. He can't afford my expenses. I walk out, they offended. Got a problem, let's address it. Fuck the police, yeah, we meant it. Bitch, turned demon, I'm demented. Set it up like I'm stony. Always keep that thing on me. Mama didn't even warn me. Papa told me that story. I'm the bitch with the glory. You ain't got nothing for me. Devo style and you shorty. What you got on my 40? Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Stick 'em, whatever bitch, my victim. You pick 'em, whatever bitch, I'll flip 'em. You can't stop, I'm all a profit, I'm ballin' like I was a piston. My wrist glistening and man missing. In my kitchen, washing dishes, eating pussy, granting wishes. Dominican pie, baby, so delicious. Batelón con la carne dentro, I feed 'em bitches, I feed 'em bitches. Freak of the week, little vicious. Batelón, I feed 'em bitches. I put in that work, I stretch that dough, I break that bread, I stay on go. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitches poppin' pussy, I just pop up at the dealership. 2020 being thawed, I just cop a new whip. Put it down payment on a new crib. Copped a couple diamonds, got a new wrist. Yeah, got a new wrist. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitch, I smell expensive. Way brand new, never rented. Man text me, never read it. He can't afford my expenses. I walk out, they offended. Got a problem, let's address it. Fuck the police, yeah, we meant it. Bitch, turned demon, I'm demented. Set it up like I'm stony. Always keep that thing on me. Mama didn't even warn me. Papa told me that story. I'm the bitch with the glory. You ain't got nothing for me. Devo style and you shorty. What you got on my 40? Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Stick 'em, whatever bitch, my victim. You pick 'em, whatever bitch, I'll flip 'em. You can't stop, I'm all a profit, I'm ballin' like I was a piston. My wrist glistening and man missing. In my kitchen, washing dishes, eating pussy, granting wishes. Dominican pie, baby, so delicious. Batelón con la carne dentro, I feed 'em bitches, I feed 'em bitches. Freak of the week, little vicious. Batelón, I feed 'em bitches. I put in that work, I stretch that dough, I break that bread, I stay on go. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitches poppin' pussy, I just pop up at the dealership. 2020 being thawed, I just cop a new whip. Put it down payment on a new crib. Copped a couple diamonds, got a new wrist. Yeah, got a new wrist. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitch, I smell expensive. Way brand new, never rented. Man text me, never read it. He can't afford my expenses. I walk out, they offended. Got a problem, let's address it. Fuck the police, yeah, we meant it. Bitch, turned demon, I'm demented. Set it up like I'm stony. Always keep that thing on me. Mama didn't even warn me. Papa told me that story. I'm the bitch with the glory. You ain't got nothing for me. Devo style and you shorty. What you got on my 40? Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Stick 'em, whatever bitch, my victim. You pick 'em, whatever bitch, I'll flip 'em. You can't stop, I'm all a profit, I'm ballin' like I was a piston. My wrist glistening and man missing. In my kitchen, washing dishes, eating pussy, granting wishes. Dominican pie, baby, so delicious. Batelón con la carne dentro, I feed 'em bitches, I feed 'em bitches. Freak of the week, little vicious. Batelón, I feed 'em bitches. I put in that work, I stretch that dough, I break that bread, I stay on go. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitches poppin' pussy, I just pop up at the dealership. 2020 being thorough, I just cop a new whip. Put it down payment on a new crib. Copped a couple diamonds, got a new wrist. Yeah, got a new wrist. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitch, I smell expensive. We brand new, never rented. Man text me, never read it. He can't afford my expenses. I walk out, they offended. Got a problem, let's address it. Fuck the police, yeah, we meant it. Bitch turned demon, I'm demented. Set it off like I'm stony. Always keep that thing on me. Mama didn't even warn me. Papa told me that story. I'm the bitch with the glory. You ain't got nothing for me. Devo style and you shorty. What you got on my 40? Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Stick 'em, whatever bitch my victim. You pick 'em, whatever bitch I flip 'em. You can't stop, I'm all a profit, I'm ballin' like I was a piston. My wrist glisten, your man missing. In my kitchen, washing dishes, eating pussy, granting wishes. Dominican pie, baby, so delicious. Batelón con la carne adentro, I feed 'em bitches, I feed 'em bitches. Freak of the week, little vicious. Batelón, I feed 'em bitches. I put in that work, I stretch that dough, I break that bread, I stay on go. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitches poppin' pussy, I just pop up at the dealership. 2020 being thorough, I just cop a new whip. Put it down payment on a new crib. Copped a couple diamonds, got a new wrist. Yeah, got a new wrist. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitch, I smell expensive. We brand new, never rented. Man text me, never read it. He can't afford my expenses. I walk out, they offended. Got a problem, let's address it. Fuck the police, yeah, we meant it. Bitch turned demon, I'm demented. Set it off like I'm stony. Always keep that thing on me. Mama didn't even warn me. Papa told me that story. I'm the bitch with the glory. You ain't got nothing for me. Devo style and you shorty. What you got on my 40? Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Stick 'em, whatever bitch my victim. You pick 'em, whatever bitch I flip 'em. You can't stop, I'm all a profit, I'm ballin' like I was a piston. My wrist glisten, your man missing. In my kitchen, washing dishes, eating pussy, granting wishes. Dominican pie, baby, so delicious. Batelón con la carne adentro, I feed 'em bitches, I feed 'em bitches. Freak of the week, little vicious. Batelón, I feed 'em bitches. I put in that work, I stretch that dough, I break that bread, I stay on go. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitches poppin' pussy, I just pop up at the dealership. 2020 being thorough, I just cop a new whip. Put it down payment on a new crib. Copped a couple diamonds, got a new wrist. Yeah, got a new wrist. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitch, I smell expensive. We brand new, never rented. Man text me, never read it. He can't afford my expenses. I walk out, they offended. Got a problem, let's address it. Fuck the police, yeah, we meant it. Bitch turned demon, I'm demented. Set it off like I'm stony. Always keep that thing on me. Mama didn't even warn me. Papa told me that story. I'm the bitch with the glory. You ain't got nothing for me. Devo style and you shorty. What you got on my 40? Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, shiesty, shiesty. I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Brrr, stick 'em, whatever bitch my victim. You pick 'em, whatever bitch I flip 'em. You can't stop, I'm all a profit. I'm ballin' like I was a piston. My wrist glistening and man missing. In my kitchen, washing dishes, eating pussy, granting wishes. Dominican pie, baby, so delicious. Batelón con la carne dentro. I feed 'em bitches, I feed 'em bitches. Freak of the week, little vicious. Batelón, I feed 'em bitches. I put in that work, I stretch that dough, I break that bread, I stay on go. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Bitches poppin' pussy, I just pop up at the dealership. 2020 being thawed, I just cop a new whip. Put a down payment on a new crib. Copped a couple diamonds, got a new wrist. Yeah, got a new wrist. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me. Shiesty, 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 I'm his type of bitch, he like me.
Nah.
For you,
Respect that.
you are the client. You're the guest.
Motherfucking the vid.
You are the guest.
Motherfuckers was shorting the word in a minute. Yo, you got the vid?
We ready? Oh, we live? All right, cool. Hey, listen, we just chopping it up here, and apparently we're back to live action. Welcome back to Paperrock Live. Spliff and I are blessed to have A.G. White on deck.
Not so white, not white now. Not so white, not white now.
That's fucking hysterical. So wait a second. You were just talking about East New York and how difficult it is, considering that obviously the demographic has changed, and whereas you're the OG, they think you're the new G, which is crazy.
That shit hurts me because the wild shit is, I could cuss.
Of course you can.
Okay, cool.
I wouldn't have a job.
Yeah, so I could do what I
Absolutely.
make it do what it do.
Now.
But I got a beautiful story for you too,
Oh,
Spliff.
God.
You know, in a great way about your man Buster.
Just do it. Talk
But
about it.
anyway, all right. So listen, let's get back to East New York and
Okay.
me being the only white family still left in East New York. Now the crazy shit is white folks are starting to very gingerly migrate to East New York. Why?
Right.
Because you got the Gateway Mall. You know, you got a lot of property out there now, and they look at me at ShopRite like you're new. And I'm like, motherfucker, I am furniture out this motherfucker. Seth, I will fuck you up, Seth. Police won't do shit. It'll be a true white on white crime. We both got the complexion for the protection, so it is what it is. We'll settle it on the steps of Supreme Court, Seth. When they fucking open back up and shit. You know what I mean? But
Speaking to supermarkets,
yes.
Tonight's menu was actually courtesy of you. I asked 5 different people, 4 of which were black and you, and I said, listen, send me your preferences, allergies, shit like this, and you're the only person that responded. And that was a little bit upsetting because no one reads anything, and it's okay, I'll get over it. I get over it. This is just life. So AG says to me, I want some fried chicken.
No, I didn't say fried chicken. Don't fuck it up. I said grilled chicken.
1 second, I can show you the text messages. I can show you
Did I
on
say
the phone.
fried?
On the phone, you said
I might have been
fried.
fried when
You said fried chicken, and you
might have
wanted
been fried.
watermelon, which is how we got to the black
I
joke.
think his trainer is listening.
Guess what? Tonight
grilled.
I did grilled chicken
Yes,
with
ma'am.
mozzarella
Grilled, man.
on Italian bread with onions and tomato sauce,
Yes.
just for you.
Thank you,
So
Jen.
he's the reason, and then we have watermelon on the side. I don't know what kind of
Well,
black jab that was.
Nah, that
but
wasn't no jab. It's motherfucking summertime. And this is motherfucking Ridgewood. If it was Rodeo Drive, then I would have ordered strawberries and whipped cream. But I know that's cheap as shit because the budget is tight. Get motherfucking watermelon.
At least you know.
No seeds.
There are no seeds.
Okay.
Bill. I plucked them all out myself. Anyway,
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I didn't touch the
Nah,
watermelon.
it's all good.
It's like
Watermelon.
It's like that Pizza Hut commercial. Again, first and foremost, thanks for coming out.
No doubt. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you. The whole reason I've been dealing with AG and I've been torturing him for years, the Supper Club was the first show we did together.
Yes.
Wilson Vince, Capone.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
You're talking about early 90s.
No, this was 2006.
Oh, the Supper Club on
Supper
43rd,
Club,
right?
absolutely.
Oh,
and
okay, right.
We did that, and we had Sylvia's cater. We had dinner set up. It was sick, and you killed it that night. And I just want to say thank you. And since then, I've been infatuated. And then
got a
I
great
want to say,
squad here, too.
This
All
is the
y'all.
team. 2 years ago, I called you, and let me tell you something. We had Pudgy the Fat Bastard, his manager. We had Jazzy Joyce, and then my loser ass, and we needed a fifth person. I said we need a comedian.
Yeah.
And I said we got to get a white person. It can't be only one fucking white person on the spiel. So I got you, and that night was epic. We played Family Feud, courtesy of Edgar Burgos. He did his thing that night.
Man, Jay Corbin, too.
Oh man, there was so many people. Naj was there that night. The whole night was a shit show. Kind of like your shirt. Talk about your shirt.
See,
I'm set.
Is there a
I'm
motherfucking-
set. I'm
is there a
set.
fucking camera?
I'm
Yes,
set.
there's a camera.
I'm set.
And I
yeah.
just want you to understand.
Yes.
I don't like how she sneaked that shirt in on you. Like,
He did it. He bought it up. He bought it up.
This fucking shirt looks like I sell beach property in the Bahamas.
I'm jealous.
The shit was on motherfucking line and it was on sale online.
I love it.
Old Navy. God damn it.
No, but he bought the shirt up as if
But
it
I
was
got
going
the
to be
shoes to
comedy.
match. Bang.
I love it.
So let me ask you something.
Yes,
you
sir.
said you're from East New York, right?
Yes, sir.
So
All day, every day.
Brooklyn all day, huh?
You already.
So let me ask you something. What was some of your places that you used to hang out in Brooklyn?
East New York, where I'm from. I used to go to TSS. Remember TSS?
Of course.
Times Square stores.
Of course.
Which is now the movie theater, Little
All
Boulevard
right.
Multiplex.
Yes, sir.
New Lots Avenue.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? New Lots.
Okay.
I mean, I used to just go up and down New Lots. And as a matter of fact, fuck around, Sutter and Barbie.
Okay.
All right, East New York Little League.
Yeah.
My pops, right, used to always come out every weekend. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. East New York, Sutter and Barbie. My man E. Out Lawrence, right? Little Wayne's road manager. E. Out.
All right.
Right? We used to play, and every weekend after the game was over, my pops was nice enough because we were a white family. We used to facilitate the hood, and my pops, whenever we won or lost, he would take us to Burger King right there talk about East New York, on South Conduit and Pickin.
Did you
Right there.
Did you ever go to the movie theaters a little further out from East New York, instead of Kenmore Theater, Rugby Theater?
Very good. See, that's your hood, though.
Empire.
That's Flatbush.
Of course.
See, that's your hood.
Of course.
I
but
know Church Avenue
The thing,
over there,
the thing
no
is
doubt.
that I used to come to TSS in your
Matter of
hood.
fact, it was the Kent Theater.
Right. I used to come to TSS. I ain't gonna front. We used to catch the little white boys there with the little goose bikes and
Bikes,
all
yeah.
that. Really, bow.
Mongoose.
Yeah, get me a
I used to
mongoose
catch
bike.
them, too.
Yes. Bow. Okay, so yeah, I know you're talking
Right
about,
there.
but still, I could see you hanging.
Nah, Special Ed.
Yeah.
I met Ed on 31st and Martins.
Okay, yeah, I could see you.
I
chilling.
go back with Ed, and then that's when I met Guru and Premier.
That's
Gangsta.
what's up. That's what's up. That's
no
what's
doubt,
up.
man. I may look like I work at H&R Block, but I sound like and know I'm from the block, bro.
You sound
know what
Brooklyn, period,
all
baby.
day.
You
You
sound
already.
Brooklyn, period, all
Now,
day.
speaking of Brooklyn,
Uh-huh.
I never forget. I met your man, Bus, right, in Phoenix.
Okay.
Yo, I swear to God, I never in my life got such a hard ass handshake in my life. Yo, I said I was from Brooklyn. I saw him in Phoenix. It was during All-Star in Phoenix.
Nice.
And
I
I was
remember
like,
that actually.
Yeah, that was 2000. What
Yeah,
year is
That was lady. I think that was
About
05.
10 years. Yeah,
something
no
like
doubt.
that.
05, 06.
Absolutely.
I said, yo, Bus, yo, from Brooklyn, son. And I hit him with the sun with the clarity. Yo, I'm from Brooklyn, son. Bam. And he was like, Brooklyn, word? Give me that. I was like, I was like, Clifford, would you stop? Hit him with the government. That shit hurt like a mother.
T-Money.
Brooklyn.
What is your favorite bus? This is the, we've been asking this question. It's the second person I'm going to ask today.
Yeah.
Favorite video that Spliff was in that so many for me. I mean,
Pastor Cavassier.
Okay.
Oh, but you know what I like too?
What?
I just love and Spliff. I know I don't have to do no research or no YouTube shit. I know, before your thing that transpired.
Right.
I know you were the #1 hype man of them all. So
Okay.
I gotta. I mean, as a comedian, but as a fan, I gotta give it up. #1. Anybody that can fucking go toe to toe with Bus and to match the same fucking energy, motherfucker, without cocaine. I salute.
You know what's interesting? One thing I did learn about them, their dynamic working with him, they don't rehearse.
Well, I don't. You know what? It's crazy that you say that, because we as artists, right? We'll go in there with premises, what we'll do, but everything else is off the cuff. They Brooklynites. We Brooklynites. You know what I'm saying? We're Brooklynites. We are fucking Brooklynites. Everything will fucking sell. Once you got that confidence and that swag. Well, back in the days we didn't use the word swag, but if you got that swag, period, though.
Style, vibe, swag, same damn thing.
energy, fucking, just all of that. It'll shine. So as a comedian, I always fuck up the audiences wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? Because I look like I own the building, but I'm fucking performing.
Give me one your mama joke real fast. I want something to use on somebody. Give me a good one.
Damn. You hear me? You should have motherfucking put that in my notes. I would have fucking prepared. It's been like your mama joke.
Think about it. I'm
mama
going to
joke.
give you a second.
Like, I be thinking of stupid shit. Like, I be like, yo, son, your mom's is mad short, and she tripped over a rock and bumped her head on the side of a sidewalk.
Okay, see, that's too long though.
Right.
See, teach me, nigga.
See,
That's what it is.
No, this is what I realized too as a comedian too, for real. And the less words you use, the funnier the punchline.
So I
is.
can say your mother taught you tripped over the building and headbutt the moon.
I still don't like it.
See, I got help me out.
We going to talk about that?
I ain't no comedian.
This ain't about you though. It's about HE.
That's why I don't like the jacket.
You don't like the jacket?
I don't like your jacket.
Turn
You try to match the background and all that shit. Try to be cute with the walls and all that.
The Black Lives Matter jacket on.
There you go.
Oh, hello. Well, the half white part of me got to be careful. And that's what I was going to ask you. Being white in Brooklyn, how hard is that now?
Yo, it's fucking with me.
It's hard,
yo.
right?
Real talk. Because you know what? I don't ever want motherfuckers to think that I ever in their motherfucking lifetime that I faked the funk. But then now I got to deal with the Gen Zs and the motherfucking millennials that don't know A.G. White and look at me like fucking cracker. And I'm looking at myself like, yeah, you fucking cracker. So I got to deal with all that fucking, crazy shit going on. And hold on. And I did a show yesterday. Okay. And I was just telling my man L backstage that, yo, and Spliff, you know this as an artist as well, and y'all know as an artist as well, if you're not on stage for X amount of time, your muscle memory is
done.
Fucking, yeah. So that's the toughest shit. And I had to keep it clean on top of that.
Why?
Yeah, no, because there was children there and everything like that.
I can't do a comedy show.
You still kick ass.
Yeah, I still did my thizzle, but it was crazy because the muscle memory was fucking.
The reason why you were a hit, and this goes to show you, we won't go into your exact figures, but I was a promoter 15 years ago, and you really see what people were getting paid, DJs, comedians, and the market has changed dramatically. But the reason why I was willing to pay you the big dollars, and I don't know what it was back then. Don't talk shit about me if it wasn't like I don't remember. But I think everybody was
That's
paid
the reason
fair.
why I'm still here.
Right,
to this
I believe it was
motherfucking
fair.
second.
I think we were very fair. We made thousands of dollars. And
I'm a Jew, so that's how you Jew business.
Jewish?
Yeah, I'm on.
A Jew business. I like but
Jew
you were
already
very
know.
funny, and I thought that it was extremely hard for someone like you to come in and have people relate to you. So that it's a matter of being genuine, or else it doesn't work.
Fuck that. Real recognizes real.
There you go.
I done been in them, and that's why I'm glad Spliff asked me where have I been in East New York. We were the only white family. White folks, when they leave,
They're gone.
they go to Florida. My father was like negative. We're here.
Your
Dad still
father is
still with
Brooklyn.
you?
My father was Brooklyn. Hell
Dad's
yeah.
still with you?
No, he's gone.
Sorry to hear
Oh,
that.
he chilling with my dad right now.
Yeah.
They're in bar heaven. They chilling.
They
Right
probably
on.
are children. They're probably watching this shit right
In
now.
bar
Like,
heaven.
look at these two
Exactly.
motherfuckers.
Right,
Believe
right
that.
on.
I got a question for you because
Yeah.
I have my own preferences. I was listening. I can't watch shit because they're gone. But there's two comedians that I'm infatuated with. I'll ask you your inspiration, but it doesn't really matter. My question
Don't
is...
say Gary Owen. I'm logging the fuck off
Look,
right now.
Right. I want to know who you, if there's a preference of Richard versus George.
I like yo motherfuckers, man. They got his shit all over social media. George Carlin, you talking about? George Carlin,
I
right?
had the privilege of sitting down with him for dinner. It's a wacky story.
Word, I would love to hear that shit because that motherfucker.
Just real quick, I was on a
genius.
date. I was on a date with this guy I had a crush on since high school. So I finally asked him out. I'm paying for everything, whatever. So anyway, we're out to dinner. It's the China Chalet. The man is supposed to have their back to the door so they can see what's going on. I have my back to the door, thank God. Anyway, so I'm on a date with you. You're really attractive, but I'm kind of looking past you, and I go, I think that's George Carlin. So I said, do me a favor, look over your shoulder. Is that George Carlin? So he does. He takes a fucking second and looks over. He goes, I'm not sure. So I'm not sure means you can't see, you're not, but
you
that
hating,
means
motherfucker.
you know it's George though. If you just tell me you don't know who George Carlin is. If you don't know who George Carlin is, you're looking over saying I'm not sure because nigga you don't fucking know, not because you can't see him. Anyway, I see my guy Han. I'm paying the bill. I said, Han, listen, I'm here all the time. So I said to him, I said, listen, I wrote a little note. It said, Dear George, from one inspiring comedian to my inspiration, get in the plane, don't get on the plane. Right, that was one of his quotes. So I said, when I leave, give the guy my napkin and whatever. So as I'm walking out the door, my date goes, the white guy is calling you over. So I was like, what? So I turn, George Carlin's like this, you here. So I have dinner with him for like 45 minutes. George is gone. I'm okay with revealing this, but I don't think it was his wife, nor do I care. And it was just a whole big dinner.
That motherfucker.
It was the fucking funniest dinner ever. And
What you did with your date though?
who cares? Actually, I took him home.
She passed the Cavassier.
I took him home, and this is also true. Again, first time he's
Wait up,
coming
your
to the
date
house.
stood there and sat and waited for the 45 minutes to done for you?
No, he was sitting dinner. We were all having dinner together.
Oh, he invited you out for dinner.
He had us come down. He was demanding us to come down and have dinner with
What's
us.
his name?
Who? Rayon. His name is Rayon. Rayon was his name.
Not
That was my date's
Rayvon.
name.
No,
Rayon.
not Jamaican Rayvon.
Rayon.
Not Rayvon.
Rayon.
Not blood clot Rayvon.
Rayon.
I talk about man. Here.
Rayon.
Not blood clot Rayon.
Rayon.
I'm different color.
He's
Him a
from
different
Rayon.
Him a different color. Him crayon. Where you talk about the Rayon?
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. He's from Brooklyn, B.
Nah, he's from the Bronx.
Yeah, I mean,
There ain't
I'm
no,
telling you.
but it's
Listen, you
hard
wanna hear
to
some ill
sound
shit?
like it.
Yo, here's the ill shit split.
Good.
And Jenna and the crew. The wild shit is talk about the BLM. Let me just say
Black
this.
Lives-
How
okay, yes,
being the only white family, brothers before the BLM, like the whole thing really, took its course and everything like that. Brothers were still questioning the Black Lives Matter movement. They wanted to talk to me about the BLM. They knocked on my door. I ain't gonna lie, I got off the couch, walked to the door, but slid to the side like, yo, man, that white boy not live here no more, man. Yo, back away from a fucking door, man. I understand Black Lives Matter, but if you don't back away from the door, your brain must splatter. Don't knock on a fucking door no more, man.
I was just
That white boy you're looking for make a short sale with remarks. Him gone. Him not live here no more. And tell them blood clot Jehovah Witnesses the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Don't knock on the door no more. Yo, spliff them motherfuckers walked away like, damn, that's an angry
love
dread
you for this right now.
behind that door, motherfucker.
I love it for that because I can imagine a gang of black niggas that white dude, no fuck. Yo, as soon as they approach you, yeah, call white, me not a lot call white man. I deal with stuff. Move for me and the father. If you talk like that, they gonna walk away, my nigga. Yeah, I just was sitting there thinking about that shit, and then you start telling that story.
I know.
We need you for the video.
No problem.
Oh my God.
Anytime you want to speak to I,
We
man.
need him for the video.
I and I.
Oh my God. That's next weekend.
He's a Jamaican.
That's next weekend.
Put me in the
I'm gonna
fucking-
put you,
as a
yo.
Jamaican.
Just when
HG.
they think we need audio, cause just when they think you about to be like when
Listen, listen, guys. Yo, you know what's so wild?
I need
I
him.
can't even
To,
fucking do
I need him. I need him to do
can't
this
even
first.
wild shit. Like I
Oh my
gotta put this
God.
shit on. I gotta dress this shit up. Like, hey, officer, look. The two blankets in the car, they work for my dad. They're harmless. They have no hoodies. Hold the holster, officer. I mean, I can't even fucking do that. I gotta fucking fake that shit, yo, because that shit is so not me. Real talk.
Yo, we need him for the video.
Shit.
He got to do that.
Wait, you didn't give me an answer. So Richard versus George.
Okay. Let me tell you something. Who is the baddest motherfucker?
Yeah.
Paul Mooney.
Oh, okay.
That motherfucker.
Okay.
Yo, Paul Mooney had the illest joke ever, and I don't give a fuck what you say. No comedian could top his
Let me hear
joke.
it.
This motherfucker said, Magic Johnson. This neighbor owns everything. Starbucks, Pizza Huts, movie theaters, all this shit with AIDS. What kind of AIDS does this neighbor have? Financial AIDS? This motherfucker said, all this shit with AIDS. What kind of AIDS does this motherfucker have? Financial AIDS?
Yo, that shit is wild.
Yo.
When you think about it, it's like, wow.
That's a clever fucking
Yo,
joke, man.
Paul Mooney was Chappelle. Like, come on, like this. Listen. That
I
whole
love
thing is
Chappelle. He's a phenomenal storyteller.
No, nobody's taking nothing from Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney wrote for the best of them.
Yeah.
Red Fox, Richard Pryor,
Eddie.
You cannot take
Very
nothing
good.
from Paul Mooney.
Mooney.
Nothing.
Yes.
Nothing. Come on, he's the writer. They sing
Yes.
his jokes. Let's stop it.
I
Stop it.
love fucking Paul Mooney, man. Well, let me not say it like
We
that.
had a brief convo
I
about.
fucks with Paul Mooney.
You love Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
We had a brief
No
convo.
Frank Ocean. That's right.
No Frank Ocean. Facts.
Some bullshit. We had it's 20. What are you trying to say? Now I lost my question. I have ADHD and I'm on medication for this shit.
That's the white side.
Motherfuckers just smoke weed and just forget about anything anyway.
It was a good question. It is. I'll come back to it.
Okay.
I got. Oh, let's go into. Oh, I know what it was. You mentioned performing, and I asked about doing virtual comedy shows, and this is the new thing: virtual, museums and which I love. I love because you have to give people an opportunity to get something done during a time when you have no access. You had a titty attack. You're not doing shows until it's back to being live.
Fucking hate that Zoom. Because every fucking artist in here can, well, as a comedian though, we got to have that bounce back. And with that fucking pause and the fake ass laughs and shit, if it calls for fake ass laughs, I don't want to be part of that shit.
I
Yeah.
don't care if it's comedian or music. If you're touching the stage, there is an energy on the bounce. This is how the energy works. This is what I need it. I need that for me to even go harder. I need that.
Right on.
I need that
Right on.
that feedback.
That feedback.
I need the feedback. So yes, it's crying. That shit mad. Unless you got some friends right here and he's doing his shit.
Yeah.
He not even thinking about he's being virtuous. He's doing
Yeah, but
his
then
shit.
some motherfuckers, like I didn't fucking put my Zoom on the fucking laptop, and here I am carrying a fucking phone, and I'm talking into the phone and trying to do a fucking punchline, and I'm fucking looking in the phone. I'm like, man, this shit is not.
How do you think I feel? My forehead's a fucking like 6 inches. Like, what do you think you know what I'm saying? Why do you think I have a fitted hat? I'm like, yo, Jay, you
got
fitted hat.
Sade.
Yo, I get that.
Sade
Sade,
couple.
Nicole Ari Parker, they all got big foreheads. And that's
Rihanna.
we all got big
times.
foreheads, and I'll take it because guess what? All of us big forehead bitches have amazing situations. We're all attractive, so you're gonna have to deal with something. I choose to wear the fitted hat, and it minimizes. And then when you take pictures, you just kind of chop the fucking top of your head. Okay. You mentioned something the other day which I thought was very interesting, and speaking to COVID and maintaining a lifestyle and making money. A lot of people have this vision that if you're a rapper or a comedian, you're just making millions of dollars and sitting home watching Judge Judy and performing 2 times, a week and just coming home with a Corvette. We all know that that's not the case. Money has dried up to a certain extent.
Right on.
For entertainment as a whole, not just in
Right
comedy,
on.
for everything.
Understood.
You're doing other things. Amazon, talk about that.
Yeah, well, the crazy shit is I took on a project with Amazon like 2 years ago, and I was just telling my man L backstage that how I came, because everybody knew about Amazon, but I saw a comedian film a video, which I thought he landed the commercial with Amazon. He's in a van. He got the Amazon signage, the Amazon vest, nothing but packages. That arrow. And I even did the research. Do you know why there's an arrow that goes in Amazon from A to
A to Z.
because they deliver from
Correct.
A to Z.
That's right.
Okay. So I mean, I learned all of this shit as
You're the comedian. I won't cook you right now, but please continue.
God damn, motherfucker! I'm trying to be white, and now
okay.
you motherfucker
Half of me got you
This is
cornered. Continue.
Let me tell you something, motherfucker. So look, right? So boom. So the comedians, motherfucker, around doing this shit now. So the comedian's doing a commercial, which I thought was a commercial that he landed for Amazon. So I hit him up. He was like, nah, he said, I didn't land a commercial with Amazon. I work for Amazon. And I was like, well, what do you do? He said, yo, I deliver packages. This shit is crazy. It's next level money, this, that, and the other. So as I got on with Amazon, I learned the logistics side. And I learned that, hey, listen, if you stay with us for a year, just, a flexible schedule, do whatever you want. Whenever you want to come in, you can come in. We'll allow you to invest in Amazon. So, vans and everything like that. So I filled out my application just recently, and I'm waiting for them to get back to me. Of course, you got to just follow the protocol and what has to be done, webinars and everything like that. So I want to make my investment in Amazon after working with them, just on the side. Always, Brooklyn motherfuckers always got a side hustle. You know what I mean?
It.
So that was my hustle.
The reason why I love it, and I have like 2.5 seconds left with you, white people time. Because he's got to go, you know how this shit goes. But first and foremost, I just want to say again, thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
But more importantly is letting people know that, the money doesn't make you, you got to make the money.
No doubt.
Okay?
Right
And that's
on.
just it. So if things are not working in one lane, you have to find
You
somewhere
sound like
else.
that chick from Players Club just now.
Oh, I know. Another one, Lisa, the big forehead club, okay? Listen, in case people are under a rock, where can they find you?
Comedian A.G. White on everything. Comedian, not no motherfucking comedian with a K and no shit like that. Comedian A.G. White.
That's where you
Yeah, this one
special
motherfucking hood.
program.
I'll never forget. I was in Boston one day. We all got road stories and shit like that.
I got 2 minutes before I get
this
cut.
Motherfucker, I rocked the shit out of Boston, right? We went to the Wilbur Theater in Boston. And I come off stage, and it's, we got the meet and greet afterwards and shit like that. I mean, I killed this shit. So this one chick says to me, motherfucker, I don't think you fucking white. I think they're hiding your birth certificate like Obama. I said, this motherfucker here. I never would ever some shit like that. She said, threaten me. I don't fucking think you white.
But speaking of Spliff's thought process as far as race, my father we call him white chocolate for the obvious. Each person has, you want to go to a break? I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
Go ahead, Jenna.
This is what I gotta do it. I just think some people are born in different bodies, and you probably got the wrong button hit. Jesus was like this, white, fuck.
Yeah, do you know what happened? I believe chocolate got so many colors, and we do have white chocolate.
Right.
Right?
I'm not white. I'm not white. I'm pearl.
Hey, we all black up in here. Okay, yeah, you all are black. Jewish people, you too.
That's right.
Okay, you're black.
Jewish folks are right on par with black.
Italians, you're black. Hispanic, you're black.
All
You
the
all
racial
are black.
We're leaving it.
You all are black. Love yourself. When we say black lives, we want you to love yourself. Yes, I'm talking to you, Barbara and Jim. You too. All right? No cap.
You know
Black
what? We're gonna hit a quick break because we have
go.
like about 5 minutes left, and I'm so excited. AG, thank you very
doubt.
much.
Thank you.
No, I really
Entertainment
appreciate
all
this.
through.
Let's make motivation.